back at the same cove, and it's just so much prettier today because it's sunny out. And that isn't a, well, that is a cloud up there, and I just drove through one. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I am compelled to do another video. So there's Letty up on the hill, and this is the other side of Bottleneck Cove. So I did the video yesterday, and then I was over there by that pink building when I did that last video. So yeah, look at that cloud. Isn't that just crazy? I was just in there at that other harbor. So it's all coming together. I kind of feel like I'm part of the hood now. I got to take some still pictures too. And then there's over here, as I complete the 360, just over by that wood, around the corner is, right there is a little walkway. So I'm going to go for a hike down there. And then there's another one down along the water, so I'll do two. There was two, all right. I apologize now for how long this stinking video is, but I can't condense it. This is one of those, I have no idea where I'm going, and my mind just kept getting blown. Like, the further I went, the crazier it got, and it's like, I can't believe I almost didn't get to see this. Like, it's mind-blowingly spectacular, this trail I went on. Okay, there's Letty way over there. And I just can't even believe those are the rocks I just walked by. And I couldn't even see this. So, yeah, right past those houses. Shed there. I came down that road on between the red house and that little wooden shed yesterday. I drove along there, and that's where I took that video, right by that pink tarp. I just can't even believe I wasn't going to come back here, and I would have missed this. Like, this is the safest plateau. It's like good old prairie grass up here. Looking across there, there's a cave in there. I don't know if you can get there when the tide's out. I'm not taking a chance, but it's probably an option. And then on this side is all this rock down here. Like, there is a trail just off on my left. You can go a little further, but this is as close as I'm getting to the edge. And those are those rocks there yesterday where the water wasn't getting past it, but it sure is today. It's not swirling, it's just blowing in. It is swirling a bit right down here by these rocks. Oh, there's a little bit. It's just beautiful. It's only 10 degrees, but it is so nice today. I'll just pan back up here. There's more trail over there. I'm going to go check out this little crevice here. I gotta put the little thing on over my fingers, my hook, so I don't drop my phone because I'm not looking. This is for you. It's very scary down there. I'll back though. I'm not getting any closer. She's sure beautiful though. So as this sign, it says Captain Hook's end of the trail. I thought that was as good as it's gonna get, and then I started walking back towards the hill or the mountain, and then it said there's this other lookout point called Sunset Rock. I don't think I'm at Sunset Rock yet. Holy shit, there is no words. That was terrifying, but F it. I'll only live once, and I'll never see this again. And you just feel the fear and do it anyways. At least I can honestly say if I did fall off the edge, I died happy. So that's where I took that video, was out on that far grassy peak. I've never seen anything like it. And now this is what they call Sunset Rock. And I was mighty grateful for that little rope to grab onto because it was so steep. I'm glad I walked up that way.
Oh my God, you have no idea how steep that was. I did not use my camera because I needed both hands and my fingers and my toes curled on everything I could. But she's pretty damn great. And there's a nice easy path to take going back. That must have been the one that I saw before I went around the edge, but I'm sure glad I went around the edge or I would have never seen this. And there's a little bit of a slope here. I gotta go up. I came this far. This is nothing. I'm literally on the other side of this big frickin' rock. Holy fuck. There's a little stairs up there, but I'm not going that far. Because I'd have to come back down, and that doesn't look safe. Because if I died out here, nobody'd know. Well, I'm sure my host Shannon would send somebody eventually, but nope, not pushing my ankle that far. I think I've got way outside my comfort zone. I can be proud.
As Dad used to say, if you don't blow your own horn, nobody else will. And the hike back was just a nice, easy stroll and really pretty. So I took lots of pictures.
Here's another mystery of life. Logic tells me that it's parking lot to the right and south lighthouse to the left. So we'll just make an executive decision. Go to the lighthouse.
And it was a nice grassy little flat spot, so I thought, what the heck, we'll go over. Got there and saw the sign said it's another 3.3K, so I'm done. That's enough for one day.
So behind me to the left is the hiking trail. I just took a picture that goes up to the lighthouse, and it's another 3.3K. And I just don't have it in me to do it by myself, but this is the plateau that I just took still pictures of when I decided I was coming to the lighthouse, but I'm not going anyways. But I gotta sit on this bench because I could lose my balance. I just can't even. You guys, this is just so freaking incredible. I was somewheres up there. I think it was that flat rock right there. I don't have a stick to point with, but right in the top right of the screen. I'm sure that's where I was. I can't even imagine. And then there's this big, island out there. This is right in Canada, you guys. Have you ever been to Newfoundland? You need to do this. I'm blown away. I just don't even, I could cry. I'm speechless.
And that's a wrap for that little hike. I love Newfoundland.